Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. I'm T Anthony, and this is my league starter for 3.19 Kalandra League. Uh, I was kind of stuck on what I wanted to play, and uh, just I ended up thinking back, and I ended up thinking, what was the first thing I ever got to map with? And that was with the old school Herald Blade Vortex Elementalist. Unfortunately, that version of the Elementalist does not really exist anymore. Of course, you can still play this build as an Elementalist, and it will still play much the same. If not, it's a little bit better. However, I personally feel that the Trickster is going to offer me a lot of tankiness, a lot of advantages in playing Herald Blade Vortex. And that's specifically because his ascendancy negates Temp chains. And if I really want to, I could probably also negate Chill. And actually, no, his ascendancy negates Chill, but that it removes action speed slows. I am always at least 108% of my action speed value at base. They cannot slow me unless they slow my base value, which makes me immune to any sort of slow, including Chill and Temp chains. That said, this build does have a few tankiness issues at the current moment, though I think I'm going to be able to fix that somewhat soon. We really only have stats, life, and some of our mana reservation nodes ticked on here. I don't even have or effect nodes, and none of my masteries ticked on. It is literally just a small bit of the tree at the moment. That said, I'm also really, aside from the shackles, it's just random gear I'm picking up off of the floor that seems somewhat okay. I mean, like, I've had this same set of boots since level 35, so that just shows you how little I've been minding my actual gearing. I know for a fact that if I was to switch over to flat damage or do like a plus fizz craft on this one, 100%, a million times better. But for now, I'm not really worrying about it. I'm just trying to enjoy the build. It is a very fun playstyle because you get all the shattering, you get some ignite, you get all the zippity zaps, and you can you get self curse, which is you get a little bit of everything here. That said, if you want to, this jewel, I got this for 1 chaos. I'm surprised that this jewel sold for 1 chaos because I'm used to seeing jewels with the big things on it, like Sublime Form, selling for 1 chaos. So the economy is definitely undergoing a shakeup. This build, I should also mention, is planning on using a lot of spell crit, and we're currently building it life-based. However, I am going to be switching over to Energy Shield low life because if I do that, I can fit in Zealotry, which will give me even more damage, and spell crit. And it'll also give me some Consecrated Ground, which means I get a little bit of extra sustain. So I know for a fact that the low life version is going to be best. I only played around theory crafting this for like 2 days. You can see there's like no gear on the tree. None. And yeah, I literally stole the old build and modified the tree manually to fit a little bit better into current building specs. That's all I did. I didn't really change much off of it because I like the playstyle. It's a fun fucking build. It needs to go up to 93. You can bring it up much higher if you want. You can bring it up as high as you want. But the game, it's not smooth leveling, I will say. Let me just sort of show you what I'm talking about. If I was to... Oh. You see, like... We do take care of the trash mobs fairly easily, but if we run into, like, a rare, we've really got to, like, sit there, run around. It's not the best. And if we fight, like, Tukahama or something, anything that's got, like, a lot of HP, we end up having to sit there and like do all the mechanics. It's really slow, so I do have to scale the damage a little bit more than I currently am. That said, completely ungeared on the POB, we should be looking at like 14k DPS. Well, that's at 5 blades, 38k, completely ungeared. It's not much. It's C DPS. But the thing is that this build does scale exponentially based on your cluster jewels. Specifically, it scales very well with Endbringer, Heraldry, that sort of thing. Anything that gives you damage while you have a Herald, it is going to scale very nicely with. It also scales extremely well with Fizz as extra. Anything that gives you Fizz as extra, I'm going to be putting that on here. I don't know. I'm just going to be having fun with this. So, much love. Stay sexy, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!